California, city of angels. It's gonna be trouble. Right. I've been preaching this all my life.
What's up, YouTube users? It's official Angel Rincon. I'm back. I haven't made a video in about a week and a half, and I didn't get to watch Raw this past Monday. I'll probably see if I can find it on YouTube just so I can watch it. But I'm not going to make a review for this week, so sorry about that. I will post the Hell in a Cell predictions video sometime later this week, but to make up for not putting a Raw review from this past Monday night, I decided to do a DVD review of a WWE pay-per-view, or I should say WWF in this case. So the DVD I want to review today is WrestleMania 2000. Well, as you can see, I have it on the WrestleMania anthology thing, which the only thing that sucks is that the WWF logos are blurred and a lot of themes are dubbed. I kind of wish I had it on DVD with the WWF logos all over it and everything, but I'll still review it. As you can see, I have it right there. Yeah. And so this was on April 2nd, 2000, the Arrowhead Pond in Anaheim, California. I think it's the Honda Center now. And I really thought this was actually a really great pay-per-view. It was really great. The starting off match was the Godfather and D'Lo Brown versus the Big Boss Man and Bull Buchanan. I guess it was an okay opener. It's an alright way to open up WrestleMania. So out of 5 rating, I have to give that a 2.5 out of 5. There was a battle royal for the Hardcore Championship in which Crash walked in as the champion, Crash Holly, and I think, yeah, it was Hardcore Holly that, out of a weird decision and everything, he walked out. That was an awesome match, I swear. That match is better than a lot of today's WWE main events. Just the blood and everything, the weapons that were used, oh my god. Fighting backstage and everything. I really like that one. I gotta give it a 4.5 rating. 4.5 out of 5. Next was Al Snow and Steve Blackman versus TNA, which is Test and Albert. And the match is alright. I like the whole head cheese thing. That was pretty funny. Other than that, the only good thing was seeing Trish at ringside. It's always good to see Trish at ringside. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give that a 2 out of 5 rating. It didn't really impress me that much. CM Punk is not impressed. But next was the Triangle Ladder match for the World Tag Team Championship. This basically set the stage for a lot of ladder matches that we see today in the WWE. It was Edge and Christian versus the Dudley Boys versus the Hardy Boys. And I especially liked the ending when they threw Matt Hardy off of the table that was set on top of the ladders, and he landed on some tables below. And a big highlight of the match was when they were on the rampway and Jeff Hardy was at the top of the ladder and he jumped onto Bubba Ray Dudley, I think it was. Yeah. The only reason I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 is because the year after, the TLC 2 at WrestleMania X7 was better than that. I mean, I like this triangle ladder match, but TLC 2 just raised the bar. Cat fight. The Cat with Mae Young in her corner versus Terry with the Fabulous Moolah in her corner, and the special guest referee Val Venus. I'll give that a 3.5 out of 5 rating. I mean, Because at least you got to see some ass in that match. As for today's WWE, you barely see any of that. There was a 6-man tag match between the Radicals, and they took on China and Too Cool. I forgot which members of the Radicals it was. I think it was... Wait. Perry Saturn, Chris Benoit, and Eddie Guerrero, I think it was. Out of those three. Because I know Dean Malenko is also in the Radicals, but I don't think he was in that match. But it was those three versus China and Too Cool. That's actually a good match. I give that a 3.5. I miss China Too Cool. I especially miss Eddie and Benoit. You know, it's just not the same without a lot of these people on this pay-per-view. It's not the same without them. And next was a 2-fall triple threat match for both the Intercontinental and European titles. Kurt Angle at the time was the Eurocontinental champion, and he put his titles on the line against Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho. Oh shit, my bad. Okay. So it was Perry Saturn, Eddie Guerrero, and Dean Malenko in the Radicals match. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I need to go to sleep. I got school tomorrow and everything. So yeah, my bad. On the 6-man tag match, it was Eddie Guerrero, Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko of the Radicals versus China and Too Cool. So then in the 2-fall triple threat match for those two titles that I mentioned, Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho were up against Kurt Angle, who was holding those titles. Kurt Angle lost the titles to... He lost both of his titles. He lost the Intercontinental title to Benoit and the European title to Jericho. And on both of the decisions to claim the new champions, he wasn't even pinned. Either way, I don't think that matters because I like Angle. I miss him. I say you suck because it's a tradition, not because he sucks. Alright, he doesn't. He's the Olympic hero, and so I give that a 4 out of 5. I like that one. I give it a 4. X-Pac and Road Dogg versus Rikishi and Kane. I actually like this match. I think this one was pretty good. I especially like DX's entrance. Because they used the Run DMC theme, and so they took on Rikishi and Kane. So, and DX had Tori in their corner while Rikishi Kane had Paul Bearer. There were like 3 or 4 stink faces in that match, from what I remember. Yeah. Everybody from the DX side got one, and Pete Rose, who tried to attack Kane afterwards, and Paul Bearer gave him a crotch chop. The last match of the night was the Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Championship. Mick Foley. Oh, by the way, that tag team match, I give it 3.5 out of 5. Last match of the night was a Fatal 4-Way match for the WWF at the time Championship. Mick Foley versus The Big Show versus The Rock versus Triple H. Triple H was the champion. Each had a McMahon in their corner. Mick Foley had Linda, Big Show with Shane, The Rock with Vince, and Triple H with Steph. I like this a lot because it was the first time ever that a heel walked out of WrestleMania with the championship. I give this a 5 out of 5. But no matter what, The Rock put an awesome effort into this match. He and the rest of the other 3 just put on a clinic. And it was something to remember forever. Okay, I'm gonna do more DVD reviews sometime soon, but if there's any DVD reviews or just pay-per-view reviews that you want me to do, leave them in the comments as a request, and I'll see if I can do them. Most likely I will. So just comment what you think of my review. Leave a review that you want to see me make in the comment section below, and I will do it. So, good night, everybody, and I will keep you posted soon.